Yeah, what's going on, guys? Your boy Vito here back on the Madden 16 Ultimate Team with the All Eagles team, as you guys can see. And like I said in the video yesterday, one of the three videos yesterday, by the way, you got Golden Ticket DRC with 101 speed, 100 man, 99 zone, 100 agility, 100 excel, all sorts of everything. Okay, all right, okay. And then flip over to the special teams, nothing really new going on there. And we are in the first round of our playoffs. We got the first round bye for going undefeated in the season or whatever it is. And the guy actually paused the game first. So I was like, I'll check out his team. Check out his like. This isn't a team, okay? This is a group of men, not kids, not children, not boys, men that God Himself put together. This team is crazy. This is like this is more than a God squad. This is like an anti-God squad. I don't know, man. This team is ridiculous. That's all I'm going to say. He's going to start off by running it with Adrian Peterson. He's going to fall. Not really fall. He's going to have to be shoved down by like 12 people. He's going to run right back to him. I'm going to whiff the tackle. He's going to pick up a block on DRC, and he's going to go all the way down for a touchdown on the second play, the second time he ran it, second everything. And just like that, it's 7-0. And I'm like, oh my God, this is not going to be a fun game. So I'm starting off here. I'm going to start off by throwing a dot to Zach Ertz across the middle of the field. Get a nice gain of 8. We got Michael Vick back there slinging the rock for us as we're going to dot him up again with Jordan Matthews down the seams. A nice few, was it like a 20-yard gain at the 48-yard line. I'm going to run it with DeMarco Murray, try and juke inside, and Byron Jones is going to swallow his punk ass up, making it a 2nd and 6. I'm going to come out a nice man beater, and I don't know what the hell happened. He had a step on him, but he's going to end up deflecting the ball. And that's pretty much going to be the story of this game. Is right there. We're going to super dot to Zach Ertz over the top down to the 17-yard line. That's pretty much going to be the story of the game, where it looks like they're beat and then they just close it. Like you guys are going to see. I don't know what it was, but this guy's man coverage was very glitchy. And I know he had a very good team, but there he goes. I'm going to end up making not even really a poor read. Like if you guys watch it, it really wasn't a bad read. Just like that play really does get open in man coverage, and then he's going to go ahead and expose Golden Ticket DRC. Very first time he's tested, and he's like, wow, do you see Adrian Peterson's arm like flip around all weird? And it's going to be 14-0. He is up 2 possessions already, and I'm like, okay, let's all just calm the fuck down. Let's all, and Michael Vick is going to not hand the ball off on the triple option. I don't know. I think it's my fault. I think like maybe I'm hitting the A button too late. Maybe there's something wrong with my controller, but I was even when I was showing the inverted veer yesterday, and then we're gonna get bailed out right there on 3rd and 11. We're gonna hit Z spot, and his man coverage is going to just mirror the shit out of it. Um, and I'm going to get an aggressive catch there. And that was bad. He probably should have dropped that because we ended up losing 3 yards on that. We're going to run it with DeMarco Murray again, just try and make it a manageable 3rd down, and it's nothing. Like, we just cannot run the ball effectively. So here we are dropping back, and we're going to hit X, and ooh, wow, golden ticket to Sean Jackson's in the sky up there, and grab that shit one-handed and bring it and actually not drop it. Bring us to 1st and 10, where I didn't even see that guy. I thought that my center was blocking him. Then we're going to hit Jeremy Maclin over the middle of the pass lead to the right, bullet pass, and we're going to get down to the 36-yard line. We're going to run the rock again, and he is all over it. Just having none of that. DeMarco is 3 for 5. 3 carries for 5 yards on the day, but we are going to be able to hit him out of the backfield for a nice gain of 6, making it a 3rd and 4. Dropping back, hit the speed out route, and I don't know who that was, but they're going to slap it out of golden ticket to Sean Jackson's hands. We're going to hit Jeremy Maclin over the middle on 4th and 4, end up converting, and we are down to 1:30 in the quarter. Right there, I tried to cancel. I guess I forgot to cancel the play action is what I meant to say. But it doesn't matter because we're going to come out here and throw a dot to the back right of the end zone and make it a 7-14 game. I'm like, that's the drive that I needed. I steadily moved my way down the field with the ball stuff. Yeah. It's on 2nd and 9. He's going to expose the man coverage and make it a 3rd and 4. He's dropping back. He's throwing it up, and DRC is just not playing his zone where he's supposed to be playing because he's got other things to do like a lollygag. And yeah, so then he's going to expose Malcolm Jenkins. Man, he's exposing everyone left and right as I'm going to shoot the gap nicely with Brian Dawkins, attack him after a gain of 2, and he's going to settle for a field goal, making it a 17-7 game, and I receive the ball first in the second half, which is good because it gives me time, get me back in this game. As we're dropping back, we're looking to throw it deep, and I had a wide open. I just didn't trust it. The thing was, like you guys seen before, I thought that as soon as I threw that, someone was going to be all over him, to be completely honest. Is right there. We're going to hit Jeremy Maclin. We're going to pass lead to the right. That way his safety isn't going to be able to make a play on it. And I get down to the 39-yard line. I'm still trying to run the ball. It's not like I completely abandoned on the run game. It's just there really isn't one. It like lagged, but it actually looked really bad. But Jeremy Maclin's actually going to get the catch on the breaking route over the middle. 1st and 10. Now we're dropping back. We definitely had our A receiver open on the right, but I'm always, like I said, I'm afraid to hit the tight end because I'm afraid they're just going to close the gap out of nowhere and intercept. So we're going to toss it with LaShawn McCoy and get a nice gain of 7. And we're going to stick to the I-form pro, and we're going to be able to run a fullback dive with Brent Selleck and get down to the 9-yard line. And we're going to hit him with a fullback dive again. We're trying to throw him off because then we're going to come back out on a toss it to the right side with McCoy, and we're almost going to hit the edge. There's going to get down to the 3-yard line. We're going to toss it again. We're going to cut up inside and then fight down at the 1-yard line. We're going to come out and toss it again to the opposite side, and we're going to be able to walk in for a touchdown, making it a 14-17 game. And he's going to do the same thing and run the ball to the right side. He's running down to the 40 to the 30, and thankfully Golden Ticket DRC is going to be able to come down and chase him from behind and tackle him at the 14-yard line before he could score. We really needed to tackle him there, and Malcolm Jenkins is actually going to lay the boomstick. If that was Brian Dawkins, that might have been a fumble, but he's going to end up tossing it. He's going to try a toss of his own, but we're going to swallow that shit up for a loss of 5, I believe. And on 3rd and 6, he's dropping back, and dang gum again, he's going to find Golden Ticket DRC, who's going to redeem himself after getting teabagged by Des Bryant, I think it was. So now we have the ball, and we're in a good position to make this the last drive of the game. And if we score, if we get a field goal, it's tie game. If we get a touchdown, that could be game. Is right there. I don't know, man. Deion's got that man coverage and that speed, so he's easily going to be able to close the gap between him and who was that? Jordan Matthews, I believe it was. And on 3rd and 9, we're going to dot him up with Jeremy Maclin. Man, Jeremy Maclin has just been that guy for me across the middle of the field. He's going to send an A-gap right there. I didn't even notice it, but we get the ball off really quick. Man, this guy got mad that I was sending like blitzes before the end of half. Like, what? And this guy's sending like a crazy A-gap. Right here, we're just trying to run the clock down a little bit because we don't want to score right away. I probably should be a little bit earlier, but Jeremy Maclin's still going to hold on to the ball. 3rd and 4, we're going to dump it off to Darren Sproles out of the backfield, and he's going to miss. Michael Vick's going to overthrow. So on 4th and 4, I decided to go for it, and I'm just going to squeeze that there. Very risky throw by me, and we're going to dot him up. Wow, right in the seams. That was a crazy pass. So we get down to the 3-yard line. And I ended up flipping the toss and running it in for a touchdown. I was getting a nice juke to the inside. And I probably should have let the time chew out. And I thought about that as I did it. Like right now, I'm like, I really should have let those 18 seconds strain out. But I was kind of nervous I wasn't going to be able to score. But now that I do the math in my head, I probably should have done that. It would have made more sense. It would have given him less time. Because I probably would have been able to get off 3. Because I had all my timeouts. That was just dumb. Right there, he's going to chuck it up into triple coverage. He gets lucky. It wasn't intercepted. But, this guy doesn't give a shit. This guy is A-grade savage. He's going to snap the ball. He's dropping back. And he's going to find... Oh, wow. Golden Ticket DRC. I can't believe Golden Ticket DRC couldn't keep up with him. Like, Golden Ticket DRC's got 4 speed on OBJ. And right there, he's going to come out in the same play again. That time it was double covered, but no one wanted to actually make the play there. He's chucking it up 1-on-2, and once again, it's not going to be intercepted, but we are going to slap it down. And then this is where the controversy starts, man. He's going to come out here in this nice cross route, and I'm rocking it down, and what? What the fuck happened? What? And he's going to end up scoring the game-winning touchdown, and that's going to be it. You guys can go back and look. I don't know what happened, but Brian Dawkins just stopped moving for some reason, and he's going to end up walking away with that touchdown and end up winning the game. I seriously don't know what happened. Like, I just couldn't move with Brian Dawkins for some reason. I literally have no clue why that happened. But, things happen. It was a close game all there. He ends up winning by 3 points, and it's all right. I'm over it. I didn't really get mad. But having said that, this is going to be the last game with the All Eagles team. I talked about it on Twitter, but I decided to I'm not trying to say that this guy's team was just like way too good, but I just noticed that I was kind of getting a little upset this game that no one could break the man press. So I decided that it's about time that I put away the Eagles team for now and just make another team. The Eagles team might come out later, but I think it's best that I just go ahead and start up a normal team. Having said that, I am making upgrades to the team right now, so if you guys like the video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below, and as always,